discover the wisdom you need to take control of your life today. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Martin Luther King, Jr. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Chinese proverb. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. Life is growth. If we stop growing, technically and spiritually, we are as good as dead. Morihei Ueshiba. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. African proverb. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Don't go through life, grow through life. Eric Butterworth. Adversity is the first path to truth. Lord Byron. The strongest oak of the forest is not the one that is protected from the storm, but the one that stands in the open where it is compelled to struggle for its existence. Napoleon Hill. Every experience, no matter how bad it seems, holds within it a blessing of some kind. The goal is to find it. Buddha. The only journey is the one within. Rainer Maria Rilke. You cannot dream yourself into a character. You must hammer and forge yourself one. James A. Froude. Wisdom begins in wonder. Socrates. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. We do not learn from experience. We learn from reflecting on experience. John Dewey. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. William Butler Yeats. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal or ideal. Earl Nightingale. Change is the end result of all true learning. Leo Buscaglia. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Benjamin Franklin. Growth is painful. Change is painful. But nothing is as painful as staying stuck somewhere you don't belong. N.R. Narayana Murthy. Every next level of your life will demand a different version of you. Leonardo DiCaprio. If we don't change, we don't grow. If we don't grow, we aren't really living. Gail Sheehy. A mind that is stretched by a new experience can never go back to its old dimensions. Oliver Wendell Holmes, Jr. Man's mind, once stretched by a new idea, never regains its original dimensions. Oliver Wendell Holmes, Sr. Growth demands a temporary surrender of security. Gail Sheehy. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Marcel Proust. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle. Napoleon Hill. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. J.K. Rowling. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Nelson Mandela. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Robert H. Schuller. It is not length of life, but depth of life. Ralph Waldo Emerson. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Viktor Frankl. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Seneca. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Pablo Picasso. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Lombardi. Excellence is an art won by training and habituation. Aristotle. Do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. Maya Angelou. Practice isn't the thing you do once you're good. It's the thing you do that makes you good. Malcolm Gladwell. Dream big, start small, but most of all, start. Simon Sinek. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Winston Churchill. We must be willing to let go of the life we planned, so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Joseph Campbell. There's no growth in the comfort zone, and no comfort in the growth zone. Anonymous. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Jim Rohn. The journey is never ending. There's always going to be growth, improvement, adversity. You just have to take it all in and do what's right. Continue to grow. Continue to live in the moment. Antonio Brown. No description provided.